Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about something that I had said this word to a couple people, and every time I say words to a couple people I have to say something, and someone has said something to me, and you know how I roll. So I have been going through some turmoil in my life. I have been going through two situations that the situations have been going on for so long. I haven't gotten any resort to them. I haven't been able to resolve them. It's just been pure chaos. And I've been trying to handle things myself. I've been trying to do the things the way that I think that I should do them. And the other day, about 2 weeks, I was at church, and I had a word from God, and he told me to trust him, leave it in his hands. Why are you bothering with it when you need to leave it to me? And it got to thinking, which that happens, when God talks to you, makes you think. And I kind of started thinking, and I kind of said, okay, I'm going to start to leave things really in your hands. Because sometimes we say that we're going to leave things in God's hands, and I'll let God handle it, and I'll put it in God's hands. And we don't do that. We try to figure it out ourselves. We say to the world, it's all in God's hands. God has control. And then behind closed doors, we want to figure out this stuff all by ourselves, because heaven forbid that in front of people we show ourselves as being broken. We show a little bit of weakness, because people think that crying and sadness and it's a form of weakness. It's not. It's a form of healing. That is the only way we can heal. Like when we're going through situations and people ask us how we're doing, and we say, I'm fine. No, you're not. It's okay to say you're not fine. I had said this before in another video. There is nothing wrong with being broken. Nothing wrong. Because in order for us to realize how broke we are and how fixed we have become in our process, we have to be broken. We have to be broken in a million pieces. And this situation, which I don't really want to get into because it's really irrelevant. But this situation, I never ever thought in my life that I will be going through a situation like this. Never in my wildest dreams. But I had to be in this situation to completely be vulnerable. Be at the end of my rope so that I can be saved, so that I can be better, so that I can see how powerful God is and how powerful he can be if we just leave it all in his hands. Leave it all in his hands. It's okay to say, I'm not okay. I need you to think about me. I need you to pray for me because I'm not okay. But on the same note, we have to leave things in God's hands because we can't do it ourselves. We have to leave it in God's hands. And the other day someone said to me, you look so different. Did you lose weight? Did you do this? You just look so different. And of course I was like, no, I don't know. I guess I'm okay. I'm fine. And I literally was fine. Because I let things go. I let things take their process. I let myself be broken so that little by little I can be put back together. But in a better way. In a totally better way. Because that's just what we have to do. Sometimes we have to be broken. And it's okay. It's okay if you're broken. It's okay if you are down. It's okay if situations get the best of you. There is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We need to face the fact that people deal with things differently. There is no textbook that says if you go through this situation, this is how you're supposed to act. And who cares? Who cares how you act? Only you. We are our biggest fan, but we are our worst critics. We can take ourselves down faster than anybody else can. But on the same note, when we feel good about ourselves, we can pump ourselves up. But I think that when I truly let go of the situation and I truly said, this is my process, this is what I have to go through, I'm just going to go with the flow, I'm just going to let my process go through, it just worked out a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong, that situation hasn't been taken care of. And I'm still trusting in him to take care of that situation. But physically, emotionally, mentally, I'm in such a better place because I learned to just go with the process, to leave it in his hands and really just go with the process. It's a process. We all go through a process. We all go through things. We just have to know how to figure it out. And the best way to figure it out is to just go with the flow. As cheesy as that may sound, we just have to go with the flow. And I always say this, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's okay that you're broken. It's okay that you don't feel like you're supposed to feel. You don't feel 100%. You don't feel happy. You don't feel like you're supposed to. It's okay for you to feel like that. You need that time to feel like that. But then you have to get up and do what you have to do. It's okay to be broken. We all are broken. And when someone asks you, are you okay? If you're really not okay, I'm not okay. But I will be. But, you know, I just wanted to come on and I just wanted to say this, that we need to encourage each other. We need to lift each other up. We need to be there for each other. I don't know who out there is broken. I don't know, like me, because I'm still being glued back together little by little, and it's okay. It's okay. I feel okay that I'm broken, but I know that once I'm put back together, I will be better than what I was before. I saw this thing on Pinterest, or I'm a Pinterest addict. I'm always on Pinterest. Either on Pinterest or Facebook, I'm not sure. It was on one platform that I think it's in China or Japan. They take broken things and they mend them with gold, so that you don't see that broken part. All you see is that beautiful art. And that's how we should be. You know, I took this to heart and I was like, okay, you know, I'm not a mess. I'm not a mess. I'll be okay, you know. But you need to give yourself time to be okay with your brokenness, with your unhappiness. But then you must get up from that. See, you cannot stay there. You must get up from that. And it's okay to be down here, but start climbing up. And just let yourself be molded into the person that, you know, God wants you to be. Or if you don't believe in God, if you don't, you know, I don't know, who you want to be. Mold yourself. Let God mold you in the person that you want to be. We all want to be better. But when we're down, it's okay to say, I'm not good. I'm not okay. It's all right. That's not a form of weakness. That's not a sign of weakness. That's a sign of maturity, that you can accept where you are, but you know that you're going to be better. So, like, I just had to say this because this has been on my mind for a couple days. And you know me, I jump on YouTube and I say, you know, whatever I want to say. And that's all I wanted to say. Just, it's okay. It's okay however you are. It's all part of your process. I feel much better. Thanks for watching. Till next time.